How y'all doing, YouTube family? How you doing, YouTube family? It's my first time cruising the Chicago city streets, checking on the little homies um, in YouTube form. So this is my first time going live with YouTube while cruising Chicago city streets and just engaging with a few of the little homies here and there that I've met over the years on these corners and in these communities. So that's this is my first real live YouTube video where, like I say, I mostly do a lot of this on Facebook, but I'm just uh, getting acclimated to the YouTube aspect so that you know we can have multiple media outlets to um, to create our own narrative, to tell our own story, and really, uh, our story is the only story that matters. You know? So this is a new experience, new time, new situation, COVID, all the different aspects of community issues that we've been dealing with. So just getting acclimated to this YouTube thing because, like I say, most of the maneuvers I do, most of the stuff from Facebook. Let me see if I share. Where would I share this to? Um, let's go with the Facebook feed. Okay, boom, you're live. So I just wanted to connect that, so I just shared it with Facebook. Anyway, I'm just looking at the landscape of things. We always talking about um, this election process, all the different aspects. One thing about our community, no one really cares about us. No one cares about our issues. No one cares about our plight. That's why, as you know, we created ECCSC, so the formerly incarcerated men so that we can worry about our own issues, so we can be on the front line of our own agendas. And I mean, that means more to me than anything. Just being able to control and just believe something and get to work, whether you have the resources or not, to fully commit as much as you would like. The objective is to be the message you want, to be the change you want to see, to be the message you want to see. And with that being said, it's like um, I accept the challenge, I accept the responsibilities. You can't save the world, but you got to do your part. Can't save the world, but God, I be damned. I'm gonna be died. I'm gonna be found dying trying. I don't believe um, that anything will get done unless we're the ones doing it. So it's a very somber time and moment for me, in that you fight through a lot of things and you build, you strive to build and be active and involved in community issues. While the people seem to be asleep at the wheel, and you're working hard to you put multiple efforts to get our communities to where they need to be after being destroyed by our own people. Really, it's no longer okay to just think of it as just an issue. Uh, and some of us still use this terminology, the white man. There's no white man stopping you from being great. There's no one stopping us from being great but us. There's no one stopping us. I don't ask permission. Even as a formerly incarcerated man, I don't ask permission to be great. I don't ask permission to serve my community. I don't ask permission uh, uh, to be the best brother I could be to somebody, or to give of myself to somebody. I don't ask permission for that. We're caught up in this Democratic Party. that hasn't served our community, that haven't given us anything. And the Republican Party clearly don't give a damn about our community. They don't care about our community. Um, uh, they don't care about our issues necessarily. We have to be able to put forth our agendas. My goal over these upcoming months, and we deal with election, is to organize voters, organize ex-felons to recognize their power, our huge voting bloc, actually the biggest voting bloc in the world, because um, bigger than LGBTQ or any voting bloc, because there's been more men and women incarcerated in this city, this state, probably than the population. But really, everybody knows somebody in prison, or who have been in prison, or know somebody who knows somebody who's been incarcerated. And every prisoner has family members who will probably vote their best interest, will vote their interest. So I just wanted to come on this YouTube real quick, because I have live since I have over 1,000 subscribers. I wanted to be able to do that every now and then, showing us out on the streets, out in the communities, serving the communities, checking on the little homies, responding to some issues in the hood, but just being present and making ourselves relevant as it relates to helping our family, our communities, and just creating opportunities, man. That's what I'm about, creating opportunities. And with that being said, I'm signing out. This won't be the last YouTube live of me patrolling or cruising the Chicago streets. But I just wanted the people to know that this is an outlet, this is a vehicle for us to communicate also, just as Facebook would be. Take care, and may God continue to bless you and your family, and be safe out here. Mask up and live, people. Mask up and live, and watch over our elders. Peace and blessing.